Hi, I'm Michael Wells, and you're watching Russ Cam. My name is Michael Wells. I am a database administrator. I come from a .NET development background. I'm also the leader of the Sarasota SQL Server user group. And I love coming to these events, Code Camps, SQLSaturdays, IT Pro Camps. I've been coming as an attendee and a speaker for a long time now.
Yeah, I know it is. And you and I have known each other quite some time. And we were talking at the speaker dinner last night. And that was a kind of an interesting story you shared. You just came out and says, you know, if it wasn't for that, MSDN event that you attended that one time, you would never be where you're at today. Why don't you go ahead and tell us about that a little bit?
It's, I was working in support and was doing the TechNet briefings quarterly whenever Microsoft would come to town, and I figured, well, I'm out here, it's only a half-day event, I figure I might as well check out this MSDN event. I used to do some programming in BASIC. I keep hearing about Visual Basic. I wonder how different it is, and I attended my first MSDN event with you, and it just completely blew my mind. And
what did you think of the hard hat, the suspenders, and the theme song, and all that stuff? Right?
The theme song was great. and there's nothing like code on the big screen.
Oh man, isn't that something? It's like a dream come true for me. You know, yes. I got my code on a movie theater screen. This is unbelievable.
Yeah. So I went home and started playing with it, started doing development for my team at work, and before I knew it, I was being asked to do development work and turn around, and next thing I know, I'm a full-time developer.
Isn't that something? And they gave you like about 3 different opportunities to choose from on top of it, right?
My teams, and it was great, and it was all because of the community events.
Well, Pam does a great job organizing this event. This has been, I think it was SQLSaturday number 2, wasn't it, or 5? It was in the
original one was number 2.
It was the second one ever. Yeah, yeah.
It was Orlando first, and then Tampa was number 2, and now this is 192. Yeah. And now the most recent one scheduled, we've got 226 in South Florida in June. So,
man.
They're everywhere. I saw. SQLSaturday Kosovo was
I just saw that come through. It was like, wow, where is that? You know, a lot of these I got to get the map out. Figure, you know, what country is that actually? Like, you know.
I can't get anybody to send me to SQLSaturday New Zealand though. I keep trying for that one.
Well, go with baby steps first. All right, try for like Costa Rica. That's not too far from us, right? Puerto Rico.
Did Puerto Rico a couple of years ago, and she said it was great. So
yeah, a lot of good stuff here. So a lot of good activity at our booth too. We had a lot of developer types actually stopping by. So they seem to love our controls for some reason, right? So
it's great to see the developers coming out loving the database.
Yeah, well, you know, it's a big overlap there. I mean, I remember even you mentioned the TechNet sessions in the morning. It's not unusual to have that be about 30% developers, you know, in that particular kind of crowd. And then database, I think for these SQL Server events, SQL Saturday events, it's even higher, you know, from what I've seen, the percentage. So ComponentOne's happy to be a sponsor here, and you know, we'll continue to do so at various SQL Saturdays around the globe.
That's great to hear. We're glad to have you guys.
All right, thanks, man. Now you were telling me you did a session this morning.
Yes.
What'd you do now?
I did it on backup and recovery. I was comparing Redgate backup tools, Hyperback and Backup Pro with SQL Server native compression.
What are your thoughts in general about the SQL Saturday here in Tampa?
Oh, I love Tampa. Tampa's great.
Now you've been doing this for a while, right?
About a year and a half.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
This is only my 3rd speaking engagement.
No fooling. Wow, that's great. So what do you think?
Oh, it's awesome.
You like doing that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's different, isn't it? You know, it's like when I remember when I first started doing it, I'm going to myself, you know what? I really enjoy doing this. I enjoy, you know, disseminating information, and I tell you, it's a special skill to get those light bulbs to come off in the audience, you know, where people really grasp it and say, oh wow, this is really great. And it's you know, I think that's why teaching in general is such a rewarding profession. Well, thanks, Ed, for spending your time being on Russ Cam.
Yep, thanks for having me.
You're welcome. Well, once again, give it up for the whole crew here. My name is Russ Cam. I head up developer evangelism at ComponentOne, and we've got a great giveaway today for the drawing. It's our Ultimate suite of tools. It's valued at about $2,000. We've got the studio for Windows in there, Windows RT specifically for Windows 8 development. There is. For our ComponentOne Ultimate Tools, Juan Lopez. Juan here. Juan. Hey!
Stay tuned for outtakes and photos after this short message.
It's easy to build everything, everywhere, with the right tools and resources. ComponentOne Ultimate delivers just that. Whether you're a Windows, web, or XAML developer, the ComponentOne Ultimate Collection enables you to create any type of application. WinForms, WPF, Silverlight, ASP.NET Web Forms, MVC, Metro, Windows Phone, iPhone, Compact Framework, and even ActiveX. Go to ComponentOne.com to download your free trial of ComponentOne Ultimate.
Hi, I'm Ed, and you're watching Russ Cam.
Yeah, nice job, man. Thank you.
Go to ComponentOne.com/RussCam to find other episodes and check out my blog. Don't miss an issue of the Russ Cam TV Daily News with feeds from over 400 industry influentials. Subscribe today at russcam.componentone.com. Plus follow Russ Cam TV on Twitter and Facebook.